Tea time again already?
Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I've got a hot steaming cup of morning tea. I've got 2 pumpkin pie gluten-free cookies on this very spooky napkin. I've got my pumpkin harvest sweatshirt on, and I've got my special pumpkin black slippers on. And I thought I would read one more time the spooky riddle book before I start cutting it up and using it as ephemeral in my not so spooky October journal. So come on along. Before I even get started, let me put some of this pumpkin cupcake hand cream on. My hands get so dry this time of year. It smells like vanilla and pumpkin spice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read these spooky riddles. I love this book. I used to read this to baby Possum many years ago. And let's see. Copyright, yes, 1983, so I probably got it when it first came out. Baby Possum would have been 3 years old, so I started reading it to him back then. And then I'm going to use the box from the cookies, the pumpkin pie flavored sandwich cookies, and a page from this book, just to journal about the flavors of this season. Spooky Riddles by Marc Brown. What does a mother ghost say to her child when they get into the car? Fasten your seat belt. What do you call a mummy who eats cookies in bed? A crummy mummy. I thought I would start by using the Crummy Mummy in Bed. Alrighty, so now I have to figure out some paper engineering. Oh, this page is really heavy. I loaded down that page. All right, my journals wind up being very heavy because I put so many things in there. I've got a nice small page here. I think I need a bigger page. I have no idea where this is going, but I went over to the shelf and I got some of the fall paper that I got at the, say it with me, flea market. Beautiful pumpkins. I love these colors, and look how nice this plaid looks against those pumpkins. And I'm thinking of using this large page here, putting some pumpkins on the background. Yeah, I think I'm going to cover up Dollar Tree, but I'm probably going to leave do your part, please recycle or upcycle. I'm using paper from the flea market and some kitchen packaging. And then I was thinking, well, how about a belly band of this plaid over the pumpkin? And then, remember I said, oh, there was a truck on the front of the box right there. And this paper pack, now this is a paper pack I bought, Fall Orchard Recollections from Michael's, but I'm sure I got it cheap at the end of the season last year. I haven't used any of it, I don't think. And it goes perfect with this paper. Oh my gosh, look at these colors together. Beautiful fall colors, all the oranges and reds. I cut them out and put them on the belly band. And then, I know I got a lot of thoughts here, cutting these cookies out and putting those in the back of the truck. And then I was just going to keep this intact the way it is, put it in the belly band, and then use this as my giant journaling card and put some notes and something on the back of here. I'm not sure what, but I'll get there. All this because I wanted a cup of tea and some cookies. Okay, I'm just going to rip around this and see if I can get a nice piece to fit right over here. Good. Why do skeletons hate winter? The chill goes right through them. Okay, I've ripped this out so it fits right here, like so. And I think this will be just large enough if I sew some paper or glue a belly band across there. So I think before I glue this in here, I'm going to cut some things up and see what kind of belly band I can come up with. Making sure I have enough room to put my crummy mummy in there. Okay, I'm not really sure how wide I want the belly band. So I may cut out this truck and sort of place it on there and see what I can come up with. Why was Dracula put in jail? He tried to rob a blood bank. Look how gorgeous this all looks together. But now I'm not sure about the cookie deal. So I'm going to cut out these cookies because these are cardboard packaging. And the plaid paper is just, you know, paper. So let's see if I can get this all together somehow. What rides at the amusement park do ghosts like best? The scary-go-round. And the roller coaster. Well, I think this just might work. The truck just fits. I can put the cookies over those flowers so I can get them mostly glued onto that belly band there. Like that. And then it may be a little hard slipping things in and out, but I think that's going to be okay. What is the best way to talk to a ghost? Long distance. Well, I got this far and I was just about to glue this down. I even took the cap off of the glue bottle. And I was like, oh, some sparkly orange ribbon across there would be awesome. So I went into the closet and I found this. This is Celebrate It. And it was $2.99. I'm sure I didn't pay $2.99. This is probably an after Halloween 70% off sale or something. Not open, so let's open it up and see how that would look. Yes, 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 yes. It's just what it needed. So now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and sew this on the top and on the bottom. Uh-oh, somebody's at the window. Mr. Possum is stringing up the Christmas lights. There he is, right outside my window. I had to remind him that he usually does this on a warm day before Thanksgiving. We're not going to turn them on yet, but he'll get them put up today. I came back from the sewing machine carrying a cat because she climbed into my lap while I was sewing. And now she's in my lap here. Okay. How is that for a page? Loving it, loving it. Yeah, because I hadn't done a pumpkin page this year yet, had I? I don't think so. We got trains and leaves and ferns and a fair. And basically that's all. Oh, I did a pumpkin page, yeah. About the warty pumpkin that I got early in the season. I love these warty pumpkins. Okay, another pumpkin page. Yay. Yay. All right, now I gotta move some things around here. I can't see what I'm doing because she climbs right into my face. So I'll look at her instead of what I'm doing. What does a witch ask for when she checks into a hotel? Broom service. Okay, this is going to have a few minutes to dry while I work on what's going to go in the belly band. Got my crummy mummy joke right there. And now I will work on this. Why do witches fly on brooms? Vacuum cleaners are too heavy. I trimmed this just a little bit and rounded the corners. I just spent a couple minutes cutting the Goody Girl tag off of the sidebar where I got the cookies from. This is the paper I trimmed off from the back piece, and it was just kind of sitting here. So I'm like, can use a bit of this on here to make my journaling card. Okay, I want it to go about somewhere along there. I'm going to trim a little bit because I want to get that pumpkin stem right there. I don't want to cover that up. Of course, I could put this to the side. Sure, I could do that. And let's see. I want to journal on here. Okay, I have to come up with a journaling plan. What do bats need after a shower? Batman. Who's there? One cat out, one cat in. Hello, Stinky. Meow. Meow. What time is it when a ghost comes to dinner? Time to go. So I found this journaling card. Now she looks like she has a chef's hat on, and she's got an apron, and she's holding a pumpkin. And I thought this would be cool to write my journaling on. I don't know how it's going to fit, so I'm cutting it out to perform an audition. Mr. Possum's still out there making noise on the porch. And while I was looking around for stuff, I was like, oh, how about a photo? And I have these 40-year-old photos of baby possum, and there's something in that pan, and it looks all chocolatey. I bet you those are brownies or something in there. And he snuck into the kitchen, and they were sitting on the tea cart there. And I caught him in the act. Look at his face. I caught him in the act of sneaking a taste there. His hands are all chocolatey. I love it. I don't know if this is going to fit on here. But, yeah, this fits on there. But I can't put everything on there. But I'm like, oh, these are such a cute crummy mummy picture. He's got chocolate crumbs all over. I can add this to another page, I guess. Or make another journaling card at some time. If I write on here. All right, back to plan A. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked. All right, so we're going to go back to Goody Girl and this beautiful journaling card. And maybe some orange ribbon poking out the top there. Just like that. This is paper I got at the flea market early in the season. Graphic 45. All right, if you hear some strange noise, that's that's Stinky. I don't know what she's humming. I don't know what she's doing. She sat down and she's singing a song. What should you do when you see a ghost? Hope the ghost doesn't see you. Well, I've got it glued. I've got it sewn. I might leave those threads. I might not. Get my sparkly ribbon on there. October 2023, time to enjoy pumpkin-flavored goodies. And all I need to do is to slip this into my belly band, along with my crummy mummy joke. Well, there's plenty of room in there for another journaling card, or maybe I'll just make another page. I've got more cookie boxes for those pictures. If I leave these on the desk, maybe I'll remember to use them. I'm going to put them over here for right now. How does a witch tell time? With a witch watch. Why don't skeletons go to scary movies? They don't have the guts. Why do vampires drink blood? Root beer makes them burp. Why do witches wear pointy hats? To cover their pointy heads. What yard will kids never play in? A graveyard. What do you get when you cross a bell and a bat? A dingbat. What did the detective mummy say when he solved the case of the missing cat? That about wraps it up. So thanks for coming along today, and I just want to wish everybody happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.